Gaining mastery over your emotions is crucial for maintaining your composure and standing in any relationship with a woman. The key to staying ahead in the game as a man lies in understanding and effectively managing your emotions, fears, and insecurities. Far from being a vulnerability, these elements can be your greatest strength. By mastering them, you not only gain an irresistible charm, but also acquire a form of absolute power. This involves learning to control your reactions, your words, and your demeanor in various situations. When you have a firm grip on your emotional state, you position yourself to navigate any relationship with confidence. Failing to control your emotions can lead to being easily manipulated or taken advantage of. Thus, emotional mastery is not just about self-control, but also about maintaining the upper hand in your interactions. Mastering self-control and emotional regulation is key to navigating relationships effectively. When you're fully in command of your emotions, you can confidently interact with any woman while maintaining your composure. An essential aspect of gaining this kind of influence in a relationship is managing the fear of losing your partner. Showing a woman that she is valuable is important, but overemphasizing her importance to the point where it seems you can't live without her can shift the balance of power. Women, like anyone else, may unintentionally take control in a relationship if they sense their partner is overly dependent or fearful of losing them. It's crucial to maintain a balance where you acknowledge her significance in your life without allowing the fear of loss to dominate your actions or dictate the relationship's dynamics. By doing so, you create a more equal and healthy relationship where both partners feel valued but not indispensable to the other's existence.
While it's healthy to show your partner that she holds an important place in your life, it's crucial to maintain a balance. Overemphasizing her significance to the extent that she becomes your entire world can be detrimental, especially in the early stages of dating. It's not necessary to be with her constantly or put your own needs and responsibilities aside to make her the focal point of your existence. Instead, it's important to retain a sense of self and remember that there are other significant aspects and people in your life. Accepting that she might not be the perfect match and being okay with that possibility is a part of healthy dating. Life is a journey with many turns, and sometimes moving on is a part of that journey. An important lesson in personal empowerment and confidence is understanding that a single woman does not represent the entirety of your options. It's often said that there are plenty of fish in the sea, and this rings true in the context of relationships. Adopting an abundance mindset is key, recognizing that if one relationship doesn't work out, there are other opportunities out there. It's crucial to see yourself in a positive light. As someone who is constantly evolving, improving, and pursuing your ambitions, whether they be career goals, personal dreams, or financial success. This self-improvement and goal-oriented mindset is attractive and often leads to a situation where you find yourself in a position to choose from a variety of potential partners rather than feeling limited to just one. It's important not to allow yourself to be overwhelmed by the idea that a woman is too perfect or irreplaceable. Sometimes you might encounter situations where a woman might give you the impression that she's the only one who can offer you love and respect. However, if the relationship is more challenging than fulfilling, remember that there are many people in the world, and the right match for you is out there. Holding on to the belief in abundance, that the world is full of potential partners, is key. This mindset helps ensure you don't settle in a relationship that's more about endurance than enjoyment. If you're genuinely a good person and find yourself with someone who isn't compatible, trust that there's someone better suited for you waiting to be discovered. Embrace the understanding that the world is full of diverse individuals, and fixating on the notion that one person is the sole option can be limiting. If you find yourself entangled with someone who is playing hard to get, engaging in mind games, or portraying themselves as overly perfect and highly sought after, it may be healthier to consider moving on. Cultivating the belief that you can find another person, possibly even more compatible, is a healthier approach. When you shift your focus away from someone who doesn't fully appreciate or recognize your worth, and instead invest in your own growth and other pursuits, you may find that the dynamics change. This change in focus also helps you realize the abundance of potential relationships out there, encouraging you to look beyond a single person and recognize that there are many amazing individuals you can connect with. In relationships, it's beneficial to maintain a balanced perspective, understanding that there's always a possibility it may or may not work out. It's not necessary to exhaust yourself by giving everything when the effort isn't reciprocated. If you find yourself with someone who makes you feel inadequate or demands more than you can give without contributing equally, remind yourself that it's not a reflection of your worth. Instead of internalizing feelings of insufficiency, accept that some relationships are simply not meant to be. It's crucial not to let someone's inability or unwillingness to be with you shake your self-esteem. Remember, the success or failure of a relationship is not solely on your shoulders and doesn't define your value as a person.